not long ago. Right now I'm actually going to get water, like how we would in Africa. So yeah, I've got my water jugs here. Woke up literally at 3 o'clock. Why? I just went back to sleep. Like I woke up 7 and 8, 9, all of them. But then I went back to sleep because I was having really good dreams. And that's one thing about me. Sometimes I will just go back to sleep to have more dreams because I feel like dreams are really fun. It's a good hobby to have, you know, to dream, sleep and dream. But also because I felt like my subconscious was trying to tell me some thoughts, so I went back to sleep. And yeah, they were good dreams, or I had a good feeling. I didn't wake up feeling scared or like, oh my gosh. So yeah, how are you guys doing today? Good morning, junge Frau. That means good morning, young lady. Hi from Vancouver. So pretty. Thank you so much. Yes, I do love this pink color on me. It's so cute. I was actually wearing the jacket that usually, because this is a 3-piece set, but I was like, let's wear some more color because I don't want to be so brown. Subconscious, what? You don't have a brain. Well, in my dreams is what I'm saying. So now I'm crossing the street, using him as a shield. That's cool. And Thomas Malone, Post Malone, says, I love you. Says, ich liebe dich. Why do you love me? Anyways, guys, give this video a thumbs up if you are alive. What are we doing now? Feeding the birds?
Yeah.
What do you have?
Cheese and corn chips.
Cheese.
I love it.
Cheese. Oh my gosh, it's actually cheese.
Yeah.
And corn chips. And these were found in the bin.
Yeah,
it looks like you're making the birds a little tortilla bowl.
Yeah, also it's good for
Nacho.
the birds, to help them fatten up. The fat stored so they keep them warm for winter. I actually do like the cheese.
They like the cheese.
Yeah.
What cheese is it? Mozzarella?
There's 4 cheeses.
4 cheeses. Whoa, they ballin' today.
It's crazy when it's thrown out.
It's a Super Bowl for the pigeons, so we're making them a little box. Good morning today, Daniel Edmund says. For rain, I live Elizabeth. East south, be wet my home driveway for my home. I don't know what you're saying, sir. But yeah, the sun is shining here. And it's not as cold, but you know, yesterday it was like lashing rain. And here's the thing, I walked out in the rain with like short, like nothing, and it felt so freaking good. Like I didn't feel rain on my skin for like 8, 9 months. Like it was crazy and it felt so good. I just had to walk a little bit more to soak up some more rain. But anyways, so here's the spot that we're gonna feed the pidgeys. And I want to put you guys down so you can see my outfit of the day. So, favorite color, my favorite color, I really like pink, red, purple, white, black, yellow, orange, all of it. I love all the freaking colors. So, what are you guys' favorite color? You let me know. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of orange today. Okay, so this is the outfit. So it's actually a 3-piece, but I didn't wear the parachute jacket. And this is a cycling jersey. I almost lost this on live the other day because I forgot it in the gymnasium, the sports hall at school. And you guys saw my reaction. I watched it and I was like, oh my god, I lost it, and I had to run back. But yeah. This is it. I feel like the straps on this is kind of weird. Look at it. Because I feel like, why is it starting here when it should start like at least here? Because they're so like, you know? It's a bit weird and like, but either way, I bought this. Well, my mom got me this because the skirt has pockets, guys. So I was like, oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. I need to have the pockets. If you're wondering where this is from China. I don't know the name of the shop, but it was quite expensive for a Chinese outfit because, you know, it should be cheaper. But it was still really expensive, but, you know, my mom still got it for me because I was like, oh, I really like it. Fit 8 girly. Oh, thanks, girl. I thought so too. I think the pink totally adds a different vibe to it. It's like, you know, totally different. And this is kind of cool too. I love how it's like a V here. If I cross it, that has a totally different vibe. I look like I'm ready for a motorbike or something. Yes, please. You're so pretty. Thank you. What sports do you play? Great question. Running, a little bit of running, cycling, badminton, and all the other sports you guys see in my videos. I do a lot of jumping. I do a lot of silly stuff, you know, all different sports. It doesn't really matter. Like it's like this, you know, all types of sports. It doesn't matter if you play a specific sport. If you're dancing, that's a sport too. If you're moving. It's giving gangster. Do you speak Chinese? I speak Cantonese. Guangdonghua. Guys, can you hear the wind? Can you film the pigeons? Also, where are you? Of course, of course. Give this video a like for the pigeons. So this is corn chips and cheese. And the pigeons are here. Did you guys know that the male pigeons will actually chase the female pigeon to mate them? That's the chase. And those shoes look like pigeon shoes too, don't they? I can smell the cheese. It's kind of interesting. Why? Okay, they're not coming over because I'm so close to them. Yeah, they're spooked. So I'm gonna step away from it. Here, you film me and the pigeons.
Yeah.
This is my reenactment of the pigeon.
That was so good it scared him away.
Is that the alpha pigeon? Why is there eating them? Look, they're coming back. Okay, they're spooked.
I'll come back.
How was my reenactment of a pigeon?
Wasn't too bad.
I like if it was good.
Don't quit your day job. Oh, this is your day job. What am I saying? Let the birds come on over to get some tucker. Here we come.
They're coming now. Okay, I gotta set that.
Here we
That was
go.
called a noisy miner.
That's right. I'm filming a noisy miner now. Yeah, it's one of the cheese.
They're
Yeah.
actually so loud. These birds
They
are
are.
tiny, but they go like what? What's their sound?
Cheep, 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 cheep. Here we go. Now they're into it. They love the cheese though. Pigeons really love it.
That's my first time seeing pigeons.
Really.
Yeah.
There's a noisy miner. There's a sparrow there. Everyone gets some of that. Fatten them up.
They do look a bit bigger.
They're puffed up because it's. Oh, all these birds are pretty well fed, but also because it's cold, they puff their feathers up more. So yeah.
I think that one's a baby.
Yeah.
So today, I saw a video of 3 pigeons. If you guys see it on TikTok, 3 pigeons running around together.
Yeah.
And they're like, those are the mean girls talking about the pigeons.
Okay.
I feel like that's so funny. But actually, that's 2 males chasing after 1 female trying to
Yeah.
them. And the female just tries to run around because, you know, probably getting scared or spooked or something.
Yeah.
And yes, there's 2 males chasing 1 female. If you guys see that video of 3 pigeons like just running around with other pigeons, but they're together,
Yeah.
that's actually what's happening.
Classic. They're really getting into it now, aren't they?
That little kid is also
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, this is Chinatown over there.
Yeah.
Me being Michelle from China, obviously I need to speak about it. And also down this way is a place called Times Supermarket. Like everything's just Asian, really.
Yeah.
Asians everywhere. And this is Adelaide.
That's correct. There's a church there.
It is. Take me some time to tell the time. 4:12
Yeah.
Fun fact about me, my dad actually tried to teach me how to tell the time when I was 6, and that didn't end well. As you know, when your dad tries to teach you things at the kitchen table,
Yeah.
he got really upset at me, started crying, you know. It was the circle clock. It was hard to get.
It is hard, isn't it? Like, just learning that, you think, like now looking back, it's like so easy, but it's very frustrating as a kid.
Yeah. And especially when your dad is screaming at you, like, why don't you know your dad? And you have 2 older sisters who already know how.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, you have to.
Yeah. It's true, that. It's true. No, that's good. It's, yeah, they really get to it now.
Ask any questions?
Yeah, I've got a few questions.
Okay, if you're asking, I want to interact. Ask me.
Yeah. It's,
Ask.
in Adelaide, Australia.
Adelaide.
Yeah. Adelaide, Australia.
Tell me a fact about Adelaide.
The fact of Adelaide, best city in the world.
Bingo.
You know, it is. Like, I mean, you have to travel a lot, but look at this. Look at the air quality. You know, we have such good air quality here. There's not much pollution going on. So it's really amazing, amazing air quality, and just getting around. It's just easy. You got pigeons here.
But I consider the same thing about Ireland. Amazing air quality.
You do. But how's the weather? This is winter today, and you're wearing a short dress, and it's, you know, this is a cold winter's day,
Yeah.
so it's still pretty good, isn't it? Like, yeah, it's still
In
pretty good.
Ireland, I'm wearing this too.
In winter.
Hockey, yeah, in hockey. In hockey, we'd be wearing our short shorts.
But oh yeah, obviously when you're doing sport, but like when you're just like walking around town, would you wear that? Middle of winter, Ireland?
It's kind of weird. You get looked at because like it's freezing. Everyone's just wearing their big puffers.
Freezing, that's the word.
Puffers.
Yeah.
But yeah, me personally, if I was like walking into town, I would wear that clothes. You know?
Yeah. It's a winter day.
Yeah. I think it's
No, because you ran at them. We'll step over here a bit. Pigeon Awareness Month. It's Pigeon Awareness Month.
okay, guys. So, we're going to do some exercise, okay? These are the ways, okay, this one's a bit heavier because there's a bit of water in here, but I'm going to use it to my left side because my left side's a bit weaker. I'm right side dolphin. So, we can do squats,
Yeah.
or we can do lunges, which is my thing.
Yeah.
So guys, get up and do it with me. Get up. Do you want me to turn around or are you going to pan around?
We can do that. Yeah, you move around.
So basically, watch. You can do it straight back. You can lunge it out. You can do a club squat. Okay? You can do it in thigh. A curl squat.
Yeah.
Okay? And I like to alternate. I don't like to do all on one side.
Yeah.
That's just my preference because I feel like one side gets too strong. So I alternate. So I don't have to keep count either. Instead of counting 1, 2, you know, I can just go. I just remember that I started on my left side. So if I get distracted, I can just, okay, let me do one more on my right side. That's keep.
Yeah. Do you always start on the left?
Me personally, the right side definitely does get stronger.
Yeah.
Especially because I play badminton
Yeah.
and yeah.
True that.
We play like a one-arm sport.
Yeah. If you got any questions, gang, do a super chat. We'll get on to it. This is on site, Roski Top. Chuck in a super chat if you've got some questions, gang. So yeah. And where do you feel that most in your legs?
In my quads.
Quads.
The one that is going back, the one
Yeah.
in front.
Yeah.
I feel it here and even in my butt.
So you're doing like a diagonal lunge.
Quads here.
Why do you like to do diagonal versus just like that?
Because it works booty as well.
Yeah.
The booty and the side hips.
Oh yeah.
All that.
Jesus Christ.
Instead of just this one. If you do this one, you feel some in the back as well here.
Yeah.
But I like to do that too. So you can do a forward one. I prefer doing the back. The forward is so really fun.
Yeah.
I feel like with the back, you just get more control of how much you go with the back. You get more of the control. 'Cause
It's
the forward one, you can lunge too much.
Yeah.
It's not consistent.
Well, I mean, it's still going to give you the exercise, isn't it, though?
Unless you look at the lines, you're like, okay,
Yeah.
step here.
Yeah. Okay.
Step here.
Come over this way. Let these pigeons get clean up on that. There we go. Good work. Yeah. So it's a pigeon lunge. It's like a pigeon step, basically.
So yeah. What other exercises do you like to do?
Well, squats.
If
Yeah.
you guys, okay, I like to do wide squats.
Yeah.
I don't want to do too much. But okay, with a squat, you want to imagine that you're sitting back, okay?
Yeah.
Too many people just go like this, and then you can do that, but possibly is to sit back.
True.
Imagine that your hips are going back,
Yeah.
and then down.
Okay.
So fun fact, when I was younger, when I was like 14, I used to do 500 squats a day.
500 squats a
And
day.
I videoed myself.
No shit.
I videoed myself. I wore my shorts. They were orange, okay? And I was wearing like a crop top.
Have you still got that footage?
I don't think so.
Wow.
Because you know why? I was 14 and I was posting these videos of myself.
There we
doing
go.
Squats like this.
Yeah.
500, and I was going up to like 1,000, okay? And I wrote it on my board. I was wearing very little clothes,
Yeah.
but I was trying to inspire other people to do squats.
Wow.
I was into the challenges and stuff. And then I had lots of weirdo guys message me
Where were you posting it?
on Instagram.
Okay. And then it's an old account. You deleted it or what?
No. And this is from Deep Diver Girl.
So is it still up though?
No, I think I deleted it.
Oh.
It was archived.
Yeah.
It was just deleted.
Yeah. Wow.
But I'm gonna try and look for it. But yeah, I used to do 500 squats a day, and that's how I actually started developing more quad muscles.
To a degree, but I still think that's largely genetic. Because your
Yeah,
sisters have that
that's
same
true. My
same.
mom has very strong legs.
Exactly.
Before, I was known to be like very stiff.
Oh, that you
So
once you hit
when I started
puberty.
that-
Yeah.
Yeah, when I started that, it actually definitely did help.
Oh, it's not going to be detrimental, but you could not do squats and you're still going to have, you know,
Yeah.
those legs.
So at that time, after I did that, I was doing hockey, so it was a lot of like this,
Yes. Yeah.
you know, down here. So my legs grew a lot, and I was doing badminton, which you have to do a lot of.
Yeah. Yeah. It's giving you good function. The pigeons are like, we just want to eat our dinner.
So my legs were actually popping. They were like huge.
Yeah.
Like
They were so big you had to walk like that.
Yeah, and everyone was like, wow, you have really nice legs, because they were like, because they were tailoring me, but I had a nice
Tan. Yeah. Yeah.
So they thought,
So how did you get into doing the 500 squats a day? How long did you do that for? A few weeks, a few months, or a few days, or what? Or just every now and then?
no, I did it consistently. I actually won my school's competition with the wall sit.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
All lined up in the gymnasium, boys and girls.
Wow. And you beat the bros.
Yeah. My legs are shaking.
It looks like you're sitting on something now. That's funny.
I could still like keep going.
Yeah.
But thank God the bell stayed with me, and I won the title.
Wow.
I
That's
was
interesting.
shaking so bad. I was just
Yeah.
like, oh my god. And I think that probably kind of kickstarted everything. Because I was like, oh my god, I'm actually good at this. So, yeah.
That's
You
classic.
guys should try a wall sit as well. You'll really feel it.
Yeah.
And, you'll be cheating if you're high up here.
Yeah.
So you want to be at 90. And down here, that's also
What does that do when you sit down lower? Does that work? That'd work out more, wouldn't it?
your legs.
I don't- Oh, for sure. But do you find when you sit deeper, it's even harder?
It's kind of like doing a plank or push-up.
Yeah.
Your spine can be too high, because then you get the obliques coming here.
Damn.
But you definitely feel it here. Strengthens the muscles. Make you better at all the other exercises.
Yeah. Okay.
Does that make sense?
It does. It
What
does.
are people asking or saying?
Well, someone commented on the Onse jacket. Said Laurent Jalabert. Laurent Jalabert.
What does that mean?
He was a rider who rode for that team. He's a French rider. He was Laurent Jalabert, who's a very good French rider.
Yeah.
So this pink edition, normally their team color was yellow, but for the Tour de France they would produce pink kit, because obviously in the Tour de France you can't really wear yellow because it combats the yellow jersey. So this is like Tour de France spec. This is actually team issue kit. I got 2003.
2003.
Yeah.
It's older than me, guys.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? It's crazy.
Older than me.
Yeah. It's crazy. That's really good.
What day is this? Saturday.
Saturday today, yeah.
Yeah.
It's Saturday. The birds are very flighty today because of the wind. They're very, they're hungry, but they're like flighty. There's that little noisy miners come back. See on the left there? Zoom in on that. Yep, his noisy miner's getting a bit of that dumpster dive cheese. Huh. Which is going first? Here we go. Now we'll have a find out. I think there seems to be some birds prefer the chips, some birds prefer the cheese. Look at that. Yeah, it's maybe some of those pigeons are vegan and some of them are just vegetarians. But yeah. Wow, that's interesting. Huh.
Yeah. Yesterday, even though it was nighttime, a little run made you feel like it wasn't cold at all.
Yeah, true that.
Yeah.
True.
So if you guys are cold, you guys are outside talking to people, your teacher, your coach is like talking to you for too long, just start doing pogo jumps.
That's right.
I see the African people do this as well. In some tribes, how the men have to like compete for the women by seeing how high they can jump.
Yeah, they jump crazy high.
Yeah. Keep the knees down.
Yeah.
That.
Yep.
I think that's something called like plyometrics or something.
Plyometrics, indeed. Yeah, indeed. Indeed. Do we need any more organic wheat bix and stuff like that? Have we run out?
We're a bit low.
Should we get some?
Yeah.
All right then. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. Yeah, let's get the water. Yeah, let's go get the water then.
Guys, watch this. As I'm bending down, I'm not bending down like this. To round back. Okay? It's better to
Squat.
manual handling. Use your muscles. Because you can really strain your back. Like
That's right.
This is really heavy, and you have a hunchback. Your muscles are not engaged.
True that.
You
True
can
that.
damage yourself. Like this is easy. This is fine.
Yeah.
If you're holding something heavy and you do it often,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah.
Wide stance, sit back, and engage your core, and then lift up.
True.
Okay?
You let your muscles do the work versus your spine. Very true. Very true. Yeah. That's true, that one.
When I was younger, I was like, what is this girl doing? Every time she's picking up something, because there was a lady working for my parents, and I remember the sink was here,
Yeah.
and she had to get something down here because there's something under the sink. And I remember she would squat all the way down like this,
Yeah.
and I would think like, oh my gosh, she's like being so like, what is she trying to do? Provocative.
Yeah.
Being so provocative, like squatting down.
Yeah.
If you're working for someone, you better not damage yourself in that way. You gotta know your limits and protect yourself.
Yeah.
So, squat down properly.
I guess you
Don't
could,
be
yeah.
bending your back just because people are thinking you're racing. Because this is probably not something.
Show us the lunge walk. That's a good one to get lunges in, isn't it? It's like ball. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's a good way to start lunges.
Yeah, you can let the knees kiss the ground as well.
Yeah,
But
slow down.
It's best to
True that.
So yeah, this one, you can do a forward one,
Yeah.
lunge, or other ones that we did in hockey are like side ones that stretches the inner leg,
Yes.
like this, and then we lift
Yeah.
up,
Yeah.
up, and then we slip go this way,
Yes.
and then the other way. Next, and then other ones to cover distance.
Yeah.
To stretch the behind the. Did you guys know that we have lymphatic nodes behind our knees?
Really?
We should actually massage our knees.
Interesting.
Pat this and up and down.
Yeah. What's anime again?
This is like sweeping motion. You want to keep one leg straight. You can let it touch the ground or have it flex like this.
Yeah.
But second one, the hand is a bit bent, and you just want to sweep it up.
Yeah, yeah.
Touch the ground or just like that.
Yeah, okay.
Sweep,
That's a good one.
sweep.
Is that a skirt?
This is a skirt.
That's a skirt. Okay, so we're safe. We're not going to get any wardrobe failures.
But you love my sport.
Yeah.
So what a sport is basically a skirt.
Show us a little bit if it's PG. Yeah, okay, so yeah, it's like so like shorts under there. That's cool. That's really cool. It's almost like track shorts under there. That's good.
They're quite big.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's functional.
So this is a short section.
Yeah.
And then this is the skirt.
Yeah. There we go.
So I love that.
All right.
It's more comfy.
Let's lunge it up. Nice.
Lunge?
Yeah.
Okay. How's the sun on me?
It's good. Golden hour. Golden
Yeah,
hour.
it's already golden hour
Yeah.
this time.
Yeah, it's golden hour early. It's 4:30.
Remember when it used to be like 6?
Yeah.
Now it's like 4:30.
True that. True that.
Oops.
Transport compliance.
Oh my gosh, I'm lunging to the bus station.
Yeah. That's a good way to get them in. And this probably make your knees stronger as well. I reckon. Yes. Yeah.
Give this video a thumbs up for me lunging to the bus station.
Yeah, thumbs up for the lunges, gang. Maybe what we should do is we should do another live after this. We should burn to the supermarkets, get some stuff, and then, yeah. What do you reckon? Let's do that then. Yeah.
When I lunge, it means I'm lunging.
There we go.
Oh, I feel it.
Yeah.
I feel my back leg. Wow.
Air Max Big Bubbles.
It does burn.
Yeah.
Remember to keep breathing, guys.
Yeah, open mouth, keep the breathing going on.
And you don't have anything to hold on. Hold on to yourself.
Yeah.
And your body's going to kind of rush you.
Yes.
What should you tell yourself?
Just slow it down. The body's just saying, you know, just saying that stop burning so much calories.
Oh, my legs.
Yeah.
Guys, count how many I've done.
So it's probably 100, I reckon.
Rewinding.
And you do them slowly in good form. That's really going to work hard. And that's why you have that. You know, a big reason you have that fit body is you put the work in. You got good genetics as well, but you're not letting those genetics go to waste. So many people got good genetics, but just let their genetics just fade and they get floppy and that.
Still let yourself go.
Yeah, don't let yourself go.
Show her your water fountain.
Yeah. Get some water. This is why we got the juice bottles. Save on plastic.
It's actually crazy. Almost there. I'm not exaggerating. It's actually weird. Okay, last one.
Good work. You got the pump on there. She's got the pump on.
Quad flex.
She's got the pump on there. Damn.
Okay.
Good work. All right. Water time.
You gonna do it?
Yeah.
Or do you want me to do it?
Oh, you can fill it up.
Okay.
Just people want to see.
I'm gonna drink some water.
Yeah, drink water first. Chinese water therapy.
Okay. Okay. And I'm using my leg again.
Yeah.
To press the button.
So stop the COVID spread.
And I don't want to look down because I don't want to crease my neck even more when I don't want to look down. So
Okay.
I'm trying to look up.
Someone was talking about Ozempic in the comments section.
What did I say?
They just say, well, it said something. I'm broke. Give me some Ozempic. It's like just you don't need Ozempic. Just eat like we do. Eat like Michelle does in her recipes. Just
But it
eat.
doesn't mean starve.
Yeah, because the Ozempic's just going to make you fat later on, you know. So never touch that stuff. Just eat like what Michelle recommends. Follow Michelle's recipes.
Does anyone ever need Ozempic? Like
No,
diabetic
they don't.
patients?
They don't. Here we go. Stupid chat. Here we go. Hey Michelle, I hope you have a great night. Jamie, thanks mate. First super chat of the day.
Jamie what?
Jamie Ivan.
Jamie Ivan.
That super chat.
I remember that.
Hey
What time
Michelle,
is
I hope you have a great night. What time is it? It's 4:33.
For him. Is it night for him?
What time is it there, Jamie?
Because I know right now in America,
Yeah.
it's like in the early hours of the day.
Yeah.
It's like quarter to 4 or something.
Something like that. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm grateful that I can actually go to the bus station and just press my leg on this button, this
Get
magical
some
button.
filtered water.
And yeah, filtered clean water comes out
Yeah.
because so many parts of the world, water
Yeah.
is not accessible like this. Even if it is, it's dirty water.
Yeah.
So
Someone said people on his dialysis for diabetes, they don't need Ozempic. They need to change their diet up, my friend. They need to eat high carb, low fat. High carb, low fat, low protein. So yeah.
So this is what it's like. You can put it down and walk. Okay. Oh, 49 seconds. How does that work?
How does that work?
I don't know. I think I'm pressing a button. Oh, okay. We have another one. Khalil Rowe.
Super
says-
chat.
Super chat from Khalil Rowe. I'm gonna heart that and give that a thumbs up. So he says, "Hey, what's up, people? Hey."
Khalil.
And yeah, guys, feel free to chat amongst yourselves in here, make friends, have good discussions. We have 700 people in the chat. Guys, please do a thumbs up if you want me to go live at the supermarket and have some fun. Apple cider vinegar helps belly fat. Does it?
No, it doesn't.
I feel like that's
That's an excuse for people going to eat KFC. I had my
one shot.
tablespoon of
One
vinegar.
little cap of
If that was the
vinegar.
case, then Ozempic wouldn't be around because people looking for the shortcut would just be drinking vinegar, wouldn't they?
Can she make it clap? Actually, yes. If you're talking about my booty cheeks clapping in these in this skirt, yes, it did. Cause I was jumping on the stairs and I was like, oh, what's that sound? Those are my booty cheeks clapping.
Keep it PG. Keep it PG, please. Michelle.
But hey, guys, this is real life. Okay, I'm just being real.
Keep it PG. There's pigeons watching this.
PG, give it.
There's pigeons watching this. There's young pigeons out there.
True, but yeah.
But in terms of weight loss advice,
Damn, Daniel. Damn.
vegan, high carb, low fat, low protein. Makes it easy.
Damn.
Ooh.
He has abs. That's crazy. Visible abs.
Visible abs, man. Pays the bills, sells me ebooks because people want to get lean. And they're doing it the easy way. You don't have to starve yourself, right? Just keep the fat low as possible. That's why I gave the cheese to the birds, and I didn't eat the cheese. Even if it's vegan cheese, I still give it to the birds.
Okay. Good
Maybe
point.
I might have a teaspoon of vegan cheese.
Just to try it, see if it's good.
Yeah, I had a couple
Like,
of corn
okay.
chips before, but it's not something I'm going to go out and buy.
He sounds old as hell. Show his face. Old as hell. He's probably like more fit than you are. He can do more than you.
Ran a 16:37, 5,000 meters this morning at the race, and I came first. I beat the 20-year-old Bruce. I'm not the fastest guy in South Australia, but I'm, yeah.
You're freaking fast.
I'd probably be like top 20 right now in the state, maybe top 30 in the state.
Oh my gosh, we have another super chat
Another
from
super chat.
Rafael Diaz.
Rafael Diaz.
Okay, you read it for me.
Right, Rafael Diaz, super chat. Thanks, buddy. We have, hi, I just needed to say that you're absolutely gorgeous and stunning in every way. Mwah.
For real? Who got you smiling like
Give it
that,
a-
bro?
give it a
Rafael,
like and a
yes,
heart.
a
There we go.
heart and a like.
Thanks, Rafael.
Rafael Diaz, thank you so much. Have we seen him before, or are you a new person?
Don't remember that now.
Because I want to remember my super chat donators.
There we go.
Because that's important.
It's good you support the channel, we support you, you know, it's how it works. It's a win-win. Something for something.
Do you guys think I look like my videos, or do I look different in my live?
Same.
You think I look the same?
Same.
Okay.
Same.
Because I don't want to be catfishing.
You're not
people.
catfishing. Your hair's a bit windy today.
Yeah.
But so is mine. Actually, my hair, all my hair blew off. Blew off my scalp. So yeah.
Because I feel like sometimes when I look here, I feel like my eyes look really big, but in real life.
Yeah.
Another super chat. Another super chat.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. It's Wesman Arnold. Cheers,
Wesman. It's been Wesman all this time. I thought it was Wesman.
Wesman.
It's been pouring with rain here in Barossa.
Barossa. Barossa's like the north of here, about 60k north.
Barossa.
It's where they grow the wine.
Yeah.
So yeah, so Wesman, it's raining
So
on there.
yeah, yesterday it was pouring, and I actually love the feeling. I was stepping in puddles, and I was like, oh my gosh. And I had my hands out like this,
Yeah.
and it just collected water. I was so tempted to open the lid and catch some rainwater.
That's good.
But yeah, it felt so good in the wind.
We'll move just over here.
Okay, we have Professor Doom. Professor Doom has given me a super chat. He says, "Hi!" Exclamation mark. How is life? Question mark. Also, do you own a Nintendo Switch or enjoy gaming? That's crazy because yesterday I went to the arcade and I played Mario Kart after years. Here's the thing, I was a sore loser. I'm the youngest of my sisters, and I was very bad, so I hated playing all these games just because I would always lose. So yesterday I played Mario Kart on like a little station thing, and I won against this guy twice. So I feel like I could be
I was like
an F1 racer.
I just had a power nap. I was just sleeping, so I think we'll have to do a rematch of that one.
I think he's gonna tell us to exit. He's just watching me.
Yeah.
But no, at this time I don't have a Nintendo Switch, but when I was younger I did have a Nintendo DS, and the one that you can like flip open and then put in SD cards. My favorite games in that was this fashion game. I don't remember the exact name. Some fashion, and it had like a really cool name. I don't remember the name of it. Cool song, I mean. And you could dress them all up. Okay. You're gorgeous, thank you so much. But yeah, I would love to try some gaming stuff. The only games I play on my phone are Fun Run 3 with my little cudsy. If he's watching, hey.
What's his name?
Aiden with an E. A-I-D-E-N, not A-I-D-A-N, because I don't know why. But yeah, I've actually never met him. But no, I've never met him because this is years ago. He went to Canada, so he's in Canada. And here's the thing, he's also never met my grandma, but he also calls my grandma really often. So
okay.
My grandma actually says it's only me and him calling, and that makes my heart so sad because
you can put the phone in the holder there.
Can I? Now I can't move.
There we go. All right, so we've got another super chat. Will we cover that one? Oh, here we go. That was the one from Professor Doom.
Professor what?
Doom.
Oh, we have another one.
Professor Doom.
Professor Doom. Okay. I'm going to try to remember you guys' names if you guys give me a super chat. Okay, he asked on Switch. I have
Professor Doom again?
Yeah, Professor Doom. He has over 4,000 hours on Apex. Have you ever played it, or Fortnite? I've never played Apex. Fortnite I tried to download on my phone when it was a thing, and I was so crap. You know, I did the whole thing. I was just walking around, not killing anyone or targeting anyone. I was just like breaking down stuff and hiding.
Okay.
I don't know, I'm just not...
Because you thought the cops would come to your house if you start shooting people. Should you before that, you get murder charges if you play Fortnite.
Yeah,
shoot someone.
Especially because that time...
Might get sued, shoot someone in the leg.
That time, people were saying that children shouldn't be playing video games like this because it makes them at school like bring that violence into real life.
For some people it might, yeah.
Yeah, so I tried it. I'm not good at these video games. I don't know. I'd rather play video game of life. I'd rather go outside and like interact with
content,
people.
yeah. That's the thing with video games. They can give you a bit of a dopamine hit, but then you don't chase dopamine hit from sport or real life.
I feel like really stagnant, me personally, because my character is jumping over all these things, but I'm just sitting here.
True,
I feel like I want to get some moving in.
Yeah.
So I would love to play like real life games, like like real life
Sport.
go-kart, real life, you know, what you call that? Where you're like paintball or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would totally play those games. Oops. Okay, Professor Doom, that's a good question. Okay. Peter Pan asked question. What does that mean? They're cooked the F out on the stream. What does that mean? They're cooked.
I think people might think we're on different sort of drugs.
I'm not.
I do have some Coke in my system though. I had a little sip of Coca-Cola this morning before my 5K. Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
But in this one here, she's totally sober. I don't think this one needs any stimulants. I think stimulants in you would be a bad idea.
For real?
Yeah, you just got the stimulant built
Yeah,
in.
my stimulant is getting enough rest.
Yeah.
I sleep a lot and
Yeah.
I never cut out my sleep. Like I titled this live video, I just woke up not long ago. And yeah, from dreaming. So when I have good dreams, I'm like, oh my God, I feel alive. And I just have good ideas and I just like, you know, wanna
Yeah. True
do
that.
stuff.
True that. So it's what's the weather going to be this week? Let's have a look.
I can't believe it's already gonna be 5 o'clock. That's crazy. Guys, give this video a thumbs up if you want me to keep going live or if I should log off and go on later. Is Yunnan okay? Gonna have a trip there. I don't know much. I don't know. Do some research, but it should be okay.
Yeah, it's true that one.
Wait. Someone says, okay. Wait, the comments are going in so
Here we go,
fast.
super chat. We'll keep the super chats.
No, we already
Okay.
read that one. It's just been
People
deep
the
down.
super chats. Let's keep on that one.
You're so pretty. Don't let anyone negative bring you down. You're actually stunning and people can be jealous and rude. Do your thing. Thank you. Thanks,
People
Abby.
are always going to be. You share your opinion on the internet. People are going to, you dance on the internet, you do anything on the internet. People are going to share their opinions. That's part of the deal.
Mm-hmm.
Part of the deal.
Whether you're pretty or not.
Yeah, if you're pretty or pretty ugly, people, whatever.
Yeah, what matters is your message and what you're trying to speak up on, because you can be the most pretty girl, but you're up here trying to advertise like vaping and stuff like that. I'm pretty and I'm vaping, like that's like.
You're going to waste your youth doing that. Like that's the bad one.
And you're telling other people that's like the bad message.
It's a very
I'm
bad
totally
message.
against that. So no vaping, guys. Guys, vaping in like a few years. I saw somewhere, you breathing, if you're vaping, it's literally gonna be you breathing through a straw up your nose. Like imagine, breathe with a straw through your mouth without your nose if you guys are vaping. Okay, I have another super chat. It was in Chinese. Where did it go? Okay, yeah, we have Wesmond said wet all week.
Yeah, it's going to be wet all week.
Yeah, I
Rain.
saw that bit. Okay, wait, I had a super chat and it was all Chinese. I don't know where it went. How do I find all the super chats?
I'm just going to scroll it. Oh, here
But
we
no,
go.
it was before this one.
Okay.
It just went pshum, pshum. It was,
Wesman, have you
Send it
ever
again.
ridden up Mangles Hill in the Barossa? Where in the Barossa are you from? Tanunda, Kapunda?
Tanunda Kapunda. What is this language? Aboriginal language?
I'm not sure. But Tanunda, Nirupta, okay. Granok.
Wait, thank you to the person who sent me a super chat and sent me a whole load of Chinese. It just went because of all the messages and I can't see it. So try to send it in again. And here's the thing, I'm not very good at reading Chinese. I'm more spoken because I grew up just speaking Chinese at home. It wasn't written. Great cycling jersey, looking good, brother. Thanks, bro. Is that your dad? No, this is
Grandpa.
yeah, and coach. So
Manager.
yeah. Okay, we have another one. From Optimus Pope. Thank you so much. I'm gonna like and heart Optimus Pope. I'm trying to remember that, Optimus Pope. Okay, hey Michelle from China. Is there an OnlyFans coming?
What's OnlyFans? I keep seeing that coming up. Keep saying that.
Yeah, because this is a platform that has fans in here. I also have Instagram and TikTok. I have fans there. Optimus Pope. What's your IG, shorty? It's all the same. Tao Chen, my deck. It's Michelle from China. That's my IG. All my handles are Michelle from China, except all the other ones besides Instagram, TikTok, Strava, and YouTube. If you see me on Reddit, that's not me. Someone is impersonating me saying my name is Michelle Yuan. And they're not just using my images, they're using my images and putting a weird actual story on it.
Okay.
All these crazy stories. It's really funny.
People got to get their kicks off somehow.
Yeah. And that's a sick outfit. Thanks, Nathan. Did you even see the whole outfit? Fikan says, you're welcome and thank you again so much. I think I have no idea how to feel about the what? How do you say truth in Chinese? In Cantonese, I'd say 真话, 真话, 真话. 真 is like truth. Wa is like what you said is true. So truth. 真话. His hat says you're in Rider, the vegan biker. Are you the guy?
I think I am.
Are you the real one? Or just wearing the cap? Hey, from Kerala. We have some from South India.
Wow.
Kerala, yes. Vids are dropping when? Good question. Stay tuned, subscribe. TikTok, yes, I have TikTok. I need to post more, guys. Recently, I've just been resting. Looks like you got a fan to the right, yeah. Oh, Jesus. Guys, that sound was because I pressed my knee on the metal chair and it made that popping sound. That scared me. There's no fan in here. That's the tree going because of the wind. Blink twice if you need help.
Me?
Please give this video a like so I can, you can help me with getting likes on this page. Blink, blink, blink. Okay, say something for edits. Say something for edits. That's a good one. I don't know what I want you to edit me for.
Say something for edits?
Yeah, say something for an edit. Because how people say, give me a car to edit.
Got a zip bars. The zip service course B270 ergo handlebars. Glass black.
I guess, okay, I'll just say my motto thing, which is live to inspire and inspire to live. So make something out of that if you can. Okay. Are you on Flip?
Flip?
What's Flip?
That's a good question.
Okay, I have another super chat. Thank you to Immortal Essence, a thumbs up and a like. Hi, can you make a 30-day regime?
Regime. Exercise. Regiment. 30-day exercise meal exercise video.
30-day?
Well, it'll just be the one day and just repeat that 30 days.
Yeah, like I'm going live every day, so stay tuned. This is what I do. I tell you guys about my start of the day. I show you guys everything. And here's the thing, my life, what I eat, what I do is kind of the same every day. And I don't mean it like, oh my god, it's the same shit every day, but honestly it works for me and I'm happy doing it. And it works for me, so I don't change it. So what do I eat all the time? The same freaking meals, the same. Yeah. Even my sauces, like I've been eating these sauces for my whole life. And I just don't really get sick of it. And people ask me, do you eat to live or live to eat? I actually live to eat. So they actually genuinely taste good. So watch my videos. What I eat, what I've posted is the same shit. Same, it really is. There's nothing new. I can make more videos every day of the same thing if you guys would like. But yeah, I should make one video compilation of like what I eat and what I do all in one. So that's a good idea. Essence, Immortal Essence, are you a guy or a girl? Just wondering. The one that gave me the super chat. If you're wondering about my regiment. Regime is R-E-G-I-M-E, I swear, so I think that's right, regiment.
Yeah.
And what languages do you speak? Clara, I speak English and Cantonese, Chinese. Okay. Hey Michelle, girly thing says, hey Michelle, how are you? I'm great, thank you so much. How are you, girl? You guys are always asking me how I am, or you guys are always asking like people that go live, your influencers, people that you look up to, how they are, but how often do they ask you how you are? And genuinely want to know. Let me know in the comments here. Okay, Wesmond Arnold, another super chat. Wesmond says, Pusey Valley, 10 minutes from Mangler's Hill.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Do you
yeah.
know where that is?
Yeah, Pusey Vale. Yeah, wow. That's out there. That's
Pusey.
out in the country of Barossa. That's cool. That's
I
cool.
have no idea what that is, Wesmond. Wesmond is such a unique name though, because my biology teacher was called Wesmond and he was the nicest guy ever. So every time I think of something I think of something positive. He was actually the best biology teacher all the time, teacher of all the time. Why do I say that? Is because I remember the first class I went to, the first class that we had for the whole years and stuff, he said, I'm gonna show up and I'm gonna have the same energy every day. Great energy every single day. And he lived up to that. No matter what happened, no matter someone died in his house, he lost something, he showed up every day with the same great positive energy, ready to teach, enthusiastic. Okay, we have another super chat. Thank you to Optimus Pope. Super chat,
buddy.
Okay, you read it.
Michelle, we'd love to see a fans only GFT Enduring. Is it coming or not?
I'm a bit confused. What are you on about?
I guess you could do exercise tutorials. Exercise tutorials
like I do on YouTube.
Yeah, exercise tutorials and fans only.
Okay, yeah. Anyways, back to the topic. Thank you for answering that.
All good.
Back to the topic of my biology teacher. He was the best because, yeah, every day, rain, hail, or shine, this man showed up in front of the class. And he taught these classes back to back to back because that's how my school was. He would deliver the same lessons 3-4 times a day. The same lessons, and it was the same energy, same enthusiastic. He was never upset at you. He was just really positive. He got things going. He produced the best results in the whole, everyone was just getting A's, because he was such a good teacher. He made it fun and engaging, and
so planted a seed in you, I guess.
Same energy. That's one thing I'll always remember him for. I remember he said that I want to deliver the same. Yeah. So his name is Wesley Hammond. Shout to him. And I remember he told us a story about his rose bush. I think he's from not Belfast, I don't remember, but somewhere in the north of Ireland, and he was saying that rose bushes can be propagated, so you can chop a thing and then grow out the tip part or something like that, and then stick it in the ground, and then another rose bush grows. So yeah, teachers in my life have played such a pivotal role in my life. Yeah, some things I just will never forget. And here's the thing, I skipped class most of the time, but every time I came to class, it was always something good to learn. And yeah, I'd be sitting in class and be like, oh my gosh, I'm actually loving the lectures. And then I won't come back for a few days. So don't be like that. Come to class. Imagine if I went to class every day, I would have learned so many more, real lessons.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's yeah.
The old guy is named Van.
Van. Who's Van?
Van. Get rid of him. He is my cycling coach. If you guys have seen my YouTube shorts, the one where he was being really mean to me.
That's right.
And telling me to keep pushing. There's actually, I haven't posted the meanest one. The meanest one he said was, you didn't come here to cuddle koalas.
Yeah, post that one. So we're going to get Michelle on the team track pursuit for the Team China LA Olympics. So I'm the coach, so we're going to get you, when you move back to China, we'll do Zoom calls and I'll coach you up. On the handlebars.
Yeah.
To what to do.
Okay. Do you eat kimchi? Someone says. I'm open to it, but the jar of kimchi I got doesn't taste like normal kimchi. It's the one from Kohl's, and I don't think there's probiotics in it. I think it's just a lie. They're just like fermented vegetables without probiotics. I don't know how that works, but yeah.
Interesting.
Okay, we have another super chat from Bunk was here.
Bonk was here. Thanks, Bonk.
He
Where
says,
did it
no, we've seen that one. It's
go?
gone.
Its comments have come.
Yeah, it's gone.
Where did it go?
I don't know. The comments just go. I'm so sorry because someone before did give me in Chinese and it just went. Guys, we're not trying to ignore anything.
Oh, I'm trying to
all
find
the
it.
comments just actually.
Keep talking.
I think it said something. He's almost about to finish. Asians something.
Yeah. Oh no, that troll one there.
What's a troll? Warning: your account will be bad if you continue to.
It's a funny
You guys
one.
are so funny. Okay.
Someone said I got abs like Ned Flanders has. They don't care about him. I think he's got your back. Where is that super chat gone?
It's gone. Going, gone.
So cycling jerseys are comfortable, aren't they? They're like
Yeah.
they're like
I love
handy.
cycling jerseys.
You got the pockets in the back.
That's right. I love how this is kind of like bigger because some jerseys are tighter, you know?
Yeah.
Like the ones that are air row. This one is like, what? Is this like a winter? No, it's not winter.
Still like it's just like a warm up sort of
Yeah,
jersey, but you
warm-up.
can wear it in winter for sure.
Yeah, I love that it's bigger, baggier. Because then I can wear like other layers underneath.
Yeah, where the hell did that super chat
It just
go?
goes. Guys, give us a thumbs up if you're enjoying this live. And yeah, maybe if you like more, then it stays longer. You know? The chat. Going, gone. Someone says, I ride mountains, something. Let's read it. Optimus. Can we read something?
Yeah.
Stop and read something.
Well, we'll wait for that super chat. Whoever did that
The
super
super
chat,
chat's gone.
yeah, let us know what you said, buddy.
Okay. Unpopular opinion. Slightly overweight girls are attractive. That might be
Attractive
your
for what?
That might be your luck, but
Yeah.
overweight is not healthy.
We'll define overweight. Yeah. Someone might
There's
call
a
me
BMI.
overweight.
Yeah, that's true. BMI. You can be more muscular, and then you can be
Yeah, so
classified
like,
as overweight.
so overweight is like saying someone's skinny, like it's what is that? Yeah, what is that?
I
what does that mean?
think health and caring about your health and living a healthy lifestyle is the
Yeah.
most attractive.
It is
because
having fitness, having energy.
Yeah, because you care about yourself. I think
Having
that's the
energy for
most
sure. It is.
attractive.
It is.
That's
Yeah, these comments have had so many comments. So, gang, if you do have questions, do a super chat. It'll stick there, and we got to answer it. And that person who did super chat before.
yeah. Someone says, Law says, ain't no one like a lazy girl.
Yeah, no one likes a lazy person, I guess.
BMI, like y'all know what y'all talking about. I did mention BMI.
Body mass index.
He's gonna friend zone you. Well, he's my coach, so
Yeah.
it only.
It's coach zoned.
Yeah.
I've been coach zoned.
Always be aware of your surroundings, guys, like I say in every video. Because in this world, especially, you know, in public, anyone can come flying down. Pigeon. Okay, we have another
There we go.
from
Wesman.
Wesman, super chat. I am mountain bike.
Full helmet, full face helmet because I have epilepsy. Smart move.
Smart
I
move.
find as well, Wesman, if you look at your diet, that can help with epilepsy as well.
Epilepsy.
I know people eat high carbohydrate can really help. High carbohydrate, low fat, low protein.
I remember in Ireland cycling down, there'd actually be hail coming down my face, wearing a helmet as I'm on the bike. And you know, when you're on the bike, you're moving faster, so you catch everything more, right? And I remember it'd feel like needles on my face, and I'd see these motorcyclists drive past with their full helmet, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to get one. So
Yeah, full face.
yeah, if you're cycling in Ireland and there's hail coming down, probably get a helmet.
Yeah, for the full face, not a bad idea.
Yeah.
I don't run a full face just because I get so hot and stuff, but it's not a bad idea. Even on an e-bike.
More protection.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Not a bad idea.
Okay. Do you think I should do mountain biking? Is that safe or dangerous?
That's safe, as long as you go with someone like me who can keep your limits, you know? Because mountain biking, you can build up a lot of speed really quickly, and if you don't know the course or you're going too fast and you come around a corner and there's a cliff, okay? So your mountain bike is fantastic. You want to be going with someone with experience who can hold you back from hurting yourself really bad.
So would you be in front of me then?
I'll be in front. I'll be controlling the speed, for sure.
And what would the brakes be? Disc?
Disc brakes, because you've got big, it'll be disc brakes or V brakes, doesn't really matter. But the bikes I've got a disc brake, and because they're fat, soft tyres, so it'll be fine. So, yeah.
What's a food that's good for weight?
Well, I don't understand what that means. For weight, what?
Finish your question. I think that's a good question. I love answering food questions. If I keep watching this, I'm gonna get ADHD.
We've already got it, so it's infectious.
That's the point of these lives.
It's contagious.
We touch a lot of topics, you know, we jump around.
Yeah.
And I think that's the good thing, because, you know, staying on one topic all the time can get boring, and we cater to more questions. Okay. Ayato says, what's a food that's good for weight? You said it again, but come on, spit it out. You didn't finish it. What are you doing?
I'm doing a scapular retraction.
What you mean? Wait, I want to see that side profile. Yeah, stay there. What does that do?
Just loosen up the upper back.
Oh. Oh. F1 Formula, yes. Yes, yesterday that Mario Kart got me feeling like I think I'm ready for F1 Formula racing. Read my name, Yaleen Ve YouTube. That's your name. You guys go to Nepal yet?
Nepal?
Yeah, Nepal. No, I've never been to Nepal, but I'd love to go. I think it's really interesting how Nepal is a mix of India and China. That's what a Nepalese person told me, okay? So don't get offended. That's what they told me.
From this stretch.
Huh?
So this is a great stretch for if you're a computer worker like me, for sedentary to sit down. It's a great stretch back, so you get your fingers, you should get your elbows and things like that. I generally put my fingers looking through my belt. Can you see it?
Your belt loop.
Yeah. And then just like on like that. Bending down and squeezing my legs, and you really feel it.
Like a pigeon.
Just hold that for like 20-30 seconds.
Arm looks a little deformed.
Yeah.
So it's hooking through the belt loop. Cool. That's the aerial view. Oops, tripped on you. What shoes are these? They are...
Like your Max 90 Cortez.
Yeah, I like these ones. So how long do you have to do this for? Wait, do it again? Do it again? Do it again. Keep doing it. When you're on the toilet. Wait, let me put it this way. Okay, read a comment. Super chat from Wesman Arnold. Okay.
Since I got diagnosed, I took health super serious. Good idea, bro. Do a deep dive on my channel, Duran Rider, on the nutrition stuff. For sure, good work.
And guys, the best thing is prevention is better than
Cure or treatments.
Yeah. So always take care of your health. It's never too late to start caring about your health. even when you're diagnosed or not, you know?
Yeah, true that. Oh, that's a killer
Oh.
stretch. Holy
Let me try it. Let me do it.
Whoa.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Damn, that gets some stretch going. Okay, so yeah. See the edge there? Yep, that's it.
Like this?
Yep, and now squeeze your knees together. That's it, bend down, that's it. And you're gonna feel it.
Here's hitting the floor.
That's okay. Chuck it in the back of your jersey. All right. Yeah, there you go. Why you do it so easy. And you're gonna feel it all through here. Squeeze your legs harder than. Yeah, now you feel it? Yeah. So you just hold it as long as you want, you don't want to hurt your muscle. But you want to feel that tension in there. You feel it in here more or in here? You just feel it all around. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, there you go. It's a good one, isn't it?
I want to see what I look like.
Okay.
Hi guys. You're flipping it the other way because the camera's that way.
Oh yeah, it's wiggly.
I feel like a penguin. Okay, on the bus ride home, no, we're not even on the bus.
But the bus back to China.
Oh, there's a super chat. Super chat from Rock Your Joshua, I think. Thank you so much for the super chat. He says, my dude playing the long game, hope you get in. Well, that's a strategy in the thing. You gotta stay put, you know, in the racetrack. You gotta pace yourself.
Yeah, if you want to get the win.
Yeah, depends on the race. Always gotta stay focused. Remember your goal, the finish line, and keep at it. That's important, you know, in athletics and endurance running and all the endurance sports. You gotta.
Wait, hold that stretch for quite a while.
Yeah, I can do this for a really long time. I feel like.
Wow, you must have quite. Do you have much tension in there? You feel like, or what?
I feel like I'm doing it wrong, firstly.
Are you feeling it?
A little bit. If I
A little bit. Whoa. Yeah. Okay. Go harder then.
I remember your knees were out to here.
Yeah.
But I don't have the. I can crack my back. So I don't know. Guys, listen to this. Ready?
Jeez, I heard that.
Okay, then the other side. Ready? Come close. Ready? Oh. The Jesus. Almost broke this piece. I think another one is a good one.
Yeah, extension. Lumbar extension, thoracic extension. That's a really good one.
I'm gonna break this thing.
Come on, settle down, man. Settle down, kid.
Buckaroo.
Settle down, buckaroo.
But yeah. What else?
You're meant to keep them parallel. That's where tension releases.
What you do? Somebody explain. I was doing a stretch.
Yeah.
A stretch. Guys, we should always lift up your arms because it feels so good.
Here we go. Someone said.
That's because her elbows are under her knees.
Yeah.
Was it meant to be?
So Ayato not tucking her elbows. So Ayato's got some good tips there. So do it again. Get back into it.
Okay. So can you instruct me?
Yeah.
Okay, why?
So I'm doing like. Yeah. Oh yeah. Now put your elbows up here.
Up here?
In here.
In here?
Yeah. Now squeeze it. Do you feel that more? Okay. So you don't really feel it much?
But look, my hands are here. Are they right?
No, the hands go further back more. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, there we go. Now how does that feel?
Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah.
So you feel it more in here now then?
No, in here.
Okay, yeah. As long as you get some sort of stretch somewhere, that's the main thing.
Yeah, I feel it.
Yeah.
But I can still hold it. Yeah, it hurts.
Yeah. Yeah. That's good. And do you feel that at all, or what?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
But it's not like it kind of feels like
Painful?
yeah.
So you're doing it right then. It does.
It's not like a
Nah, because most people have a lot of tension in there. Yeah, most people have a tension for sure. Yeah. So Yato's got some good tips. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm.
Read them out loud.
Yeah, I'm just.
Is the camera facing me?
Yeah.
I'm facing you.
It is facing you.
Read them out loud.
I was just saying about having your elbows there. It's good. It's good. It's good. What so is that from the dog bite?
Yes, this is from the dog
Is that still
bite.
from the dog bite?
Yeah.
Wow.
Are you zooming in on my hairy legs?
No, just like when you got bit by the dog.
Yeah. So I've always been scared of dogs ever since in China.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been chased by dogs before in Trinidad and Ireland. Then I come to Australia on a bike and riding.
Yeah.
That's when I got bitten by a dog. That's like freaking crazy. It was a whole gang of them.
That's funny.
What's a group name for dogs?
Pack of dogs?
Pack of dogs, yeah.
Yeah.
A whole gang of dogs. And there were so many of them, I wasn't even sure which one bit me.
Yeah.
And what did you tell me? Like, stay still, like, be calm. There you go, the dog came biting me.
Yeah.
And, yeah, so it's a bit of blood in my sock. But yeah, I told my mom, and she was very worried about rabies.
Yeah.
Could that be possible?
I don't think we've got rabies in Australia, but I think rabies is a reality.
And I was like, well, if I did have rabies and I was scared of water, I'd be hydrophobic.
Yeah, yeah.
And she's like, well, that's a very late thing.
True though.
So guys, if I do turn out to have rabies, I did document the story here. You guys know what happened to me if I get scared of water. At this moment, I'm not scared of water. I can still drink water. So yeah. And then I have another scar here. It looks very faint now, but this is from motorbike.
Motorbike?
Yeah, because in China we have lots of motorbikes. How most people, most parents, most aunts, uncles, everyone, how they transport kids to school is with a moped. And I guess this one, the yin tong.
Yin tong.
Yin tong. No, it's yin tong. Like the engine, you know, the motorbike, there's like a hot exhaust. It burned me. So yeah, I have a little scar from being a Chinese kid going to school.
Crazy.
Fun facts about me.
Yes. True that.
I got a new scrape here.
Yeah, okay. What's that from? Someone, we've got a super chat here. Thanks, super chat. Rock your Joshua. That grip on rabies would be insane. The grip on rabies.
Grip. What is the grip mean?
The grip meaning your hand grip. Because when you get rabies, you get like lockjaw.
Oh, do you? Is that why his name's Joshua? Lockjaw?
Rock your Joshua. Would you just mention lockjaw?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, is that his name? Josh?
No, but did you? Yeah.
I didn't mention lockjaw.
Okay, so yeah, lockjaw can happen if you've got lockjaw, the grip. You can be insane on
I
rabies.
still am scared of dogs.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll ever get over it. 'Cause I don't know. But here's the thing. I was scared of cats too.
Yeah.
And I've gotten over that.
That's right. You're scared of cats. That's
I
great.
was scared of cats. Like a little kitten. Like, they're so jumpy and so unpredictable. Because,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know what they're thinking as an animal. Because
Yeah, that's
the thing,
right.
even though I'm scared of animals, most animals I'm scared of, I'm still vegan because, you know, I respect their life.
Yeah. No, that's true. It's and yeah, someone's mentioned about riding bikes to Adelaide. It's great. That's great. Yeah.
Yeah, I met I met someone who recognized me the other day.
Yeah.
And I was riding my bike. And I was like, did you recognize my kit? Because I was wearing purple. And he said, no, I just recognized because of you. And then I saw him riding around the other day as well, yesterday.
Nice.
And yeah, so it's good to see that, you know.
Where was he riding yesterday?
Yesterday it was Wayman Street.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
Very
it's
good.
cool.
Very
And
good.
he said his medicine I didn't ask him where he was from.
Oh yeah.
Because usually when I meet you guys, I always ask him.
Oh, was he Asian?
Yeah, he was Asian.
Yeah. I think yeah.
But he didn't look Chinese. Probably like Indonesian.
Oh, okay.
Or something.
Okay.
Yeah, every time I meet you guys, I always ask you what's your name and where you're from. And if you ask me, I'm Michelle from China.
For sure. Oh, that's good. I've got to meet a customer soon. Should we do another last one afterwards, or what? Or do you want to keep? Yeah. Okay.
The supermarket or something.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Let's go out and carry your water bottles, and we'll do some trafficking out here.
Okay, guys. Here's the thing. If you're an elderly person, because I always like to, my audience and everyone, if you're elderly at home or at the hospital, how to get up from the chair if you have like bigger muscles, because not everyone can straight get up. Okay.
Yeah.
And some elderly people don't know how to get up.
Yeah.
And they do it very unsafely. Okay. So push off the chair. This is in physio, okay?
Yeah.
Elderly people or people who are going through injuries or something, push off the chair. You can use a hand rest.
Yeah.
Or just the thing and push yourself up.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, all of your energy up.
That's
Okay?
right. That's a good tip.
It's really important that you hold on to something.
Yeah,
not your Zimmer frame, okay?
Yeah.
Not the frame,
Yeah.
because the frame can move.
Yeah, that's true.
Push yourself like this and push up.
Yeah,
And then
that's
grab
right.
onto it, because a lot of
And sit down, just sit on the edge again. I'll show you. And if you need help, the best way to grab someone that can help them up is like this. And then you step up, come up. There you go, like that. That's how you do it. Okay? So otherwise you might stretch their jacket. You always grab them by the middle, not on the shoulder, because you want to stretch it out. Okay?
all the weight is here.
All right, let's get back to the basement. All right. So yeah.
Okay, right. We'll go back.
All right. They didn't park the Lamborghini properly.
I'm just having a sleep.
All right.
Okay, thank you so much for filming this video. I'm going to turn it back to me, selfie cam, as we cross the street. Do you have anything to say?
This is the best place for traffic avoidance. So yeah, if you want the definition of trafficking is when you walk across the street. So let's do some trafficking right now.
Traffic. Okay guys, give this video a like if you want me to go live when I go to the supermarket. Yeah. So I know that you guys actually want me to go live.
Watch that documentary called Traffic.
Traffic.
Have you seen that one on Nat Geo?
No.
It's actually a good documentary called Traffic.
Traffic is when you cross the street.
Yeah. We just got traffic.
Yeah. For all those of you guys saying I did just get trafficked. Key. Yeah, give this video a like if you want me to go live again today, and comment down below these questions if you have that you'd like for me to address in my next video.
Thanks for all the super chat gang.
Yeah.
Genuinely appreciate the support.
Thank you so much. Shout out to everyone who has donated anything, and thank you to all just for watching. That means a lot to me. And we're gonna go back to the basement now to drop down the waters so I can have a little drink, in the basement.
Yeah.
And see you guys in the next live. I'm Michelle from China. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Click like, subscribe, and share. Whoa.
Share with your mom.
Share
with your auntie. Share with your professor at uni.
And your grandma, because that last tip your grandma could benefit from. So yeah. Bye guys.